So there's so much news and chatter going on about Sean McDermott's firing, and people are framing it as him being scapegoated because of Josh Allen's failures or whatnot. And to me, it's almost like why is everything being seen as it's a one play result? That because that one play didn't work or that one game loss, Sean McDermott is fired. And secondly, why is it that it's always seen as a tragic thing? Like we've seen now this year, three long tenured, well respected coaches lose their job. And the way I see it is, Sean McDermott can just walk in and take the Pittsburgh job. So it's almost like a blessing in disguise because you want to get away from somewhere where it's always going to be attached to, hey, if you can win with Josh Allen, you're just not doing a good enough job. And I think this is it. It shouldn't be seen as a tragic thing for Sean McDermott, that why is he being scapegoated? It's just not working out. If you tell me that you have such a good team or you're a defensive minded coach, and every time in the playoffs when you lose, you've given up 30 points or more. Well, if you're losing 17-13, I can understand that. But if you're losing 35-32, what was the score in this game? I forget, but it was in the 30s. Then I mean, come on. Your quarterback, even with his mistakes, gave you 30 points. You just didn't cut it. So whatever it is, it's not working. And I'm not gonna look at his career record of 65% winning percentage, whatever it is. No, the bottom line is you have a window with your quarterback and you need to replace Sean McDermott with an offensive minded coach. So the question should really be, hey, does Pittsburgh call Sean? Because I think that's a perfect match. And, Sean will end up getting another job for the next 15, 20 years. Like, that's how Pittsburgh rolls. So I'm just tired of all this negativity around firings. Like, John Harbaugh was let go because of Lamar. I think John Harbaugh is in a much better situation now, being with a fresh start in New York, good ownership, good team, good organization. And I think he's going to do a great job over there. And Tomlin, after he takes a year off, I think he's going to get a great job. So I think it's great for football when these coaches move around. It's great for football because they're all still young and they're going to go to a new team, and it's going to be interesting to see how that team now changes because of their arrival. So I'm looking forward to where Sean McDermott goes. I think my best scenario is that he goes to Pittsburgh. I think it's just a perfect match. An organization that doesn't make too many wild moves, and Sean's personality kind of matches that. So it'll be, and they like defensive minded coaches, which Sean is. So uh, hopefully we get to see it. And I think from my perspective, the best person for Bills is Clint Kubiak. Let me know what you think.